YouTube is really tough. Or is it? This video is about how YouTube is not as difficult as you think it is. I'm going to give you some tips, I'm going to give you some advice, some of the things that I found on my own journey with YouTube, some of the ways that you can create your content, create your channel, and go out there and smash YouTube to pieces, or slowly build a YouTube channel, whichever you want to do. So, despite a lot of things on YouTube being tough, there are parts that are really easy. Did you know there's 31 million YouTube channels out there? 31 million, that's mad. Now, it can't be that hard to create the channel, and it isn't. You go out there, you create an account, easy. You log in, you create your channel name, you can upload some artwork, which you can simply create on canva.com. So you put your artwork on there, you put an about page, a few words just to say what your channel is going to be about. All of that is free. So this is why there's 31 million channels. A, because it's an excellent platform. It's a go-to place for figuring out how to do something, for learning, for entertainment. Many people use YouTube now instead of the televisions. So it's got a wealth of information and across every different subject niche that you could imagine. So it's excellent. And like I say, it's free to set up as well. You don't have to pay to create a YouTube channel like many other platforms. A blog is cheap, but a blog you will pay for hosting, you might pay for a theme. You can get a blog set up for easily less than $100 a year. YouTube you can get set up for nothing, hence 31 million channels. So why is it tough? Where does the tough part come into YouTube? The tough part comes into growing your channel, to building an audience, to creating content. There are lots of parts of it that are tough, and I'm going to give you some tips and advice now that have helped me on my own journey. So the part I probably find the toughest is that comfort zone and that fear. That's what stopped me from getting started originally. You are literally, I'm sat here talking to a camera and I'm putting this video out there to the world. There are 7.8 billion people in the world. 2 billion of them are YouTube subscribers. So that's quite daunting. Now, 2 billion people are not going to watch this video. In fact, if I'm lucky, 2 people might watch this video. But I'm putting this video out there, I'm creating it, and that leaves me, I mean, I feel a bit nervous even saying that. It's something I kind of mentally switch off from. It's that fear of failure. It's fear of getting things wrong. It's fear of ridicule. All these different fears and emotions that play on us that stop us sometimes from just being ourselves or talking about the subjects that we're passionate about or showing parts of our life. So I look at some of these lifestyle channels where they're showing like a day out with a family, and I admire that they can do that. And I would hate to do a channel like that because I'd feel so judged and people like looking at like me and my family and prying into like a real personal aspect. But then I guess when you've had a video viewed 47 million times and you're making $4 million a year by doing that, I guess that kind of softens the blow a little bit. So there's all these fears, and it's about pushing yourself out of that comfort zone. Ultimately, as I'm saying these words, this is the most unnatural bit because I'm basically having a conversation with someone. I don't know who you are. If you're watching this, I don't know who you are. You could be in any part of the world. You could have any kind of interest. I don't know your name. I don't know what you look like. I don't know anything about you. I've got a good idea of who watches my channel, but I know nothing about you. Yeah, I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to address you. I'm trying to have a conversation. So it's weird. How often do you actually come out and have these conversations with yourself? You might do it inwardly. So as an introvert, I think a lot. I overthink a lot. And you have these little conversations kind of in your head. You have that like inner voice. But to actually have an external voice and just be standing here talking to a camera, it is weird. I find that bit tough. So there's 2 ways I push through all these fears and this comfort zone feeling. One of them is the circle of awesomeness, which is something I learned from one of my mentors. It's basically, imagine a circle, imagine a loop, and it starts with action. You take action. Creating this video, creating your thumbnails, creating your YouTube channel is action. That leads to results. Your results could be that you get 1 view. It could be you get 1 like. It could be you get 1 comment or 1 subscriber. That result then boosts your belief system. You think 1 person subscribed to my channel. That is mega. So that 1 person, I'm going to go out and I'm going to create another video. I'm going to do it a bit longer. I'm going to do it a bit more high energy. I'm going to try different things, and it leads to more action. More action leads to more results. So just from my example over the last 9 months, I think I'm on about 240 subscribers now, which is it's not gonna break the YouTube system, but that's 240 people that subscribe to listen to what I have to say. That's really weird to get my head around. So on top of them subscribers, I've also had a certain amount of watch time. I've also had a number of likes. I've also got certain videos that are getting more likes than others. I've shared these videos on Facebook, I've shared them in my group, on my personal profile, and I've had really nice comments. I've had people give me loads of feedback and encouragement. I've made money from YouTube. I made my first dollar. I made my first $50. Last year, I made my first $1,000, and it was through affiliate marketing with YouTube. So it's all these little results, they all build up, and it can start with one view, one like, one subscriber, and that triggers that belief system, and then you just go around action, results, belief. But the other thing to remember is life is short. It's a one-time offer. So any experiences you want to have, anything that you want to achieve, anything that you want to try, you want to do, you might love it, you might hate it, but it's a one-time offer. So I'm a firm believer that you try, you do it, you take that experience and you see whether it works for you. You may love it. Creating your YouTube channel may be a new lease of life for you. It is in many ways for me because it's so alien to what I do in my normal day-to-day role. It's a chance to be creative, it's a chance to talk, it's a chance to help people. So I really get a lot out of this YouTube channel personally, so you might too. But yeah, life is short, so fill it with as many experiences as you can possibly squeeze into it. And if that involves creating a YouTube channel and all of the content that then makes up that channel, that will make YouTube a lot easier. YouTube is tough because of all the technical aspects. That is what stops a lot of people. A lot of people will think, well, I don't have the equipment. I don't know how to use the equipment when I do have the equipment. I don't know how to edit videos. I don't know how to record videos. I don't know how to publish videos or optimize them. I don't know what all these different terms are. Well, guess what? There's one way that you can overcome that. There's one way that you can make YouTube a lot easier with all the technical aspects. And I'll give you a clue. It's resourcefulness. Use YouTube to figure out how to be good on YouTube. There's so many good YouTubers out there that are sharing their journey. They're sharing how to structure your videos. They're sharing how to edit the videos. There's a guy called Daniel who I follow who does loads of Filmora tutorials. Filmora's some editing software that's really easy to pick up. Yes, the first time you open it, you look at it and you think, oh my word, what do I click on here? I do not know how to edit in a video. Turns out, the more you try, the more you practice, the more that you watch other people do it, and at the same time, you follow Daniel along and you click on that button and you click on that video and you do what they're telling you to do. It turns out, you pick it up, you learn. Be resourceful. YouTube isn't tough if you're resourceful enough to learn and try and test and perfect what you're doing. YouTube is tough because I don't have the time, I don't have the energy, I don't have the time in my day to actually create content or do all of the things that YouTube needs. You do. You've just got to find that time. And I know that's flippant, and I know some of you have got extremely busy lives. I've got a 9-to-5 job. All of my digital marketing is a side hustle. I do it as and when I can grab that time. So my lunch breaks, early in the morning, late at night, I stay up and I do what needs to be done. There's different ways that you can make that easier on yourself by focusing on the things that matter. So stop browsing Facebook for hours on end. I've stopped watching TV. I very rarely watch TV unless it's time with the family. I use them times to do my research, to do my creation, whether it's looking at what I'm going to put in my next video, whether it's editing a video, uploading a video, creating the thumbnails. I do what I can when I can. A few ways that help me is I use Trello, which you can get for free. It's basically like a list, it's like a list application. So I just create lists in there. The second I get an idea for some content, I put it in Trello. At some point, I'll go back and I'll think, I'm going to delete that one, it wasn't a very good idea. I'm going to create a video on that particular idea, and then I'll fill it out. I'll put some bullet points in. Now you can do this when you're commuting to work. You can do it on your lunch break. Thumbnails for your videos, again, do them on your lunch break. Go to canva.com and create them. If you've got the money, rather than the time, pay someone else to do it. There's loads of people that you can find on Fiverr.com that will create thumbnails, and there's some brilliant ones out there, some that are miles better than we can probably create, because that's what they specialize in. They're extremely good with Photoshop and graphics utilities. So pay them to do it if you've got the money. It depends what your priorities are and what is the best use of your time. But I guarantee you, most people watching this saying, I don't have time for YouTube, and that's why it's tough. There will be some time in your day somewhere. You've just got to find it and prioritize what it is that you want and what's most important to you. Number 4 is that it's tough to build a YouTube channel. Now, I'm not going to lie, it is. That is something that I'm finding myself. But it all starts with these little steps forward. It all starts by making positive moves and by slowly building. That circle of awesomeness we talked about before. Action, results, belief. That's how you build your channel. You have to be consistent. You have to be willing to learn, willing to refine what you're doing, test different things. Look at some of my older videos, look at them compared to this one. And then in a year's time, look at my videos then compared to this one as well. It's all about improving. That's all you can do. You can try and, you've got to put content out there consistently. You've got to have a message and an audience of people that you wish to help. I created my YouTube channel to try and create an additional income stream so that I can pay to take my family to different places and different experiences. So that's why I created my channel. And as part of that, I'm on a journey to learn all about blogging, all about YouTube, all about affiliate marketing, different things. So I'm basically, everything I learn that I have wins in or that I fail in, I'm trying to share that back to people to save them the time and to encourage them on the way. I'm hoping that if people can see that a 40-year-old dad of 2 can get up at 5:30 on a Saturday morning and create YouTube videos where he's rambling at the camera, I'm hoping if people can see that you can look at it and think, I can do better than that. That is what I want. I want you to look at this video and think, I can do better than that, because you can. Go do it. And the last one, when I look on all these forums, I look on Facebook groups, and I see what people find tough about YouTube, what they complain about. The main thing they complain about is how to make money through YouTube, that they can't do it. Because they're a YouTube newbie, they look at it and they say, you've got to get 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers before you can run adverts on YouTube. That's no mean feat. That is quite a big hurdle to overcome. Turns out though, you can make money on YouTube without hitting them targets. I make money on YouTube and I've got 230 odd subscribers at this point. So how do I do it? There's various different ways, and I cover that in another video, which I'll link in the description. But the main way I do it is through affiliate marketing. In other words, referring people. So if I tell you about a product and I put my link in the description and you click on that link and you buy that product, I get a commission. That is affiliate marketing. That is how many websites, many blogs, many of these comparison websites that you go on that tell you about the top 10 48-inch TVs that you can buy, that's how they work. They work through affiliate marketing. If you want some more examples of exactly how it's structured and how to be successful with affiliate marketing, I'm going to put some more videos in the description. Some that will show you some examples of affiliate marketing in action by some of these big websites that make millions through affiliate marketing. But you don't have to be a big website. You don't have to make millions for affiliate marketing. That would be nice. All you have to do is find some products that your audience would want, or some software, some training, whatever it is. You sign up as an affiliate, and if you recommend that, someone buys it through your recommendation, you get a commission. Here's my golden rule that I always state. Whenever I talk about affiliate marketing, I always try and tell people this. Only promote products that you would pay for out your own pocket. Only promote products that you believe in, that you would recommend to your friends and family and people close to you. Don't be that person that recommends absolute rubbish. Promote good products that you believe in and you can't go wrong. So you'll see, again, have a look in the description. When you're going to click on the next video, click in the description and have a look at some of the things I recommend. I've got an ultimate resource sheet in there, which is all software, different training courses that I have done myself, that I've paid for out of my own pocket, that I truly believe in. I also promote a couple of courses, some of which provide some free training as well. So free training on how to get started with affiliate marketing, how to create an online business by recommending other people's products. So if you want that free training, links in the description. So is YouTube tough? In a way, yes, there are tough parts to it. In a way, no. It's probably one of the easiest ways of creating an online business. I'm talking about it like it's also a business. It doesn't have to be. It can be a hobby. It could be that you don't want to make money through it, but you want to build up something just to talk about your hobby, talk about your passion. You've got artistic merit towards it. You want to be a good filmmaker, or you want to develop your skills. Honestly, there's 101 reasons to create a YouTube channel. This is just one of them. This is the path I pursued, and it's getting that balance. But it's about being resourceful, and it's about pushing your comfort zone. I hope this video has helped. If there's any other things that you've got to add that you think, well, actually, the reason I find YouTube tough is, drop it in the comments below. I'd love to know where people struggle, where people need help. That would help me create my content. So Again, it's about finding out what people need and how you can help them. But go out there, do it. Whether it's a hobby, whether it's for fun, whether it's to share parts of your lifestyle, whether it's to create a business and an additional income stream, whatever the reason is that you're creating a YouTube channel, go out there, do it. YouTube can be tough, but it can all be overcome. It's just about being consistent and creating your content. So go out there and enjoy it. Enjoy it while you do it.